couple of years ago, I was so anxious in social settings that I couldn't even bring myself to look at people in the eyes. Can you believe that? I was just standing around like this. I wasn't looking anyone in the eyes. I could have looked at you just like this. Nothing. I didn't even start a conversation. I couldn't even start a conversation. I couldn't even ask someone his name. I couldn't bring myself to do that because I was so insecure about myself that I don't care. Of course I don't. Yeah, I'll look cool if I don't speak to anyone. Yeah, that's why I don't speak to anyone, because it'll look cooler. I just couldn't do it, okay? I didn't actually believe that staying mysterious helps you to farm aura, okay? It doesn't work like that. It doesn't, trust me. So how did I change that? It's a real shit advice. It's one of those shit advice when they just tell you, do it. But I do not have a better explanation. In order to be more social and to overcome the fear of being more social, you just need to be more social. I wish there was another way. I wish there was something that I could tell you that would just instantly change anything. But it's not. There is not. What you can do though is work on your self-image. If you don't believe that you are worthy of talking to people, if you do not believe that people want to talk to you, they are not going to talk to you. I always say this: your thoughts influence the reality around you. So believe that you are worthy of, holding a conversation with people, and you will hold a conversation with people. But if you do not do anything in order to get the conversation, you simply won't, because no one has the balls to come up to you and say, how are you doing? Doesn't happen. No one had the balls with me a couple of days ago to come up to me and say, hey, where are you from? No one. I was in Vienna at the club. Everyone was dancing, okay? I didn't care. I literally didn't give a fuck, okay? I was never going to see anyone there again in my life. I live in Italy, so who cares? And I spoke to everyone. I might have spoke to maybe even 30 people. From 25 to 30 people I've spoken to that night. Why? Because I didn't care. I didn't care at all. I spoke with so many people. I had so much fun. There were people from all over Europe, from Asia, the Middle East. Who cares? They're not going to remember you. I've even joked, I've quite insulted a few, but it was playful. You see that someone does not really want to talk to you, then you go away. If you see that you don't really like the person you're talking to, you go away. If you like the person you're talking to and they like you, perfect, keep talking. There is not one good reason for you to stay alone, isolated, quiet, at a social setting, at the club, at a party, because that's why you are there. You are there to socialize and to have fun. So stop castrating yourself by sitting alone, farming aura, because that's cringe. You will have so much fun talking to people. Trust me, I will admit it. There are some people that didn't want to talk to me. Who cares? There's no big deal, okay? There were some people that wanted to talk to me. There were some people that wanted to hang out with me, who wanted to to leave the club with me. Okay, it's fun not to leave the club. There were some people that wanted to stay with me and to keep talking to me, but I didn't want to talk to them. So I walked away. How did they feel? It's normal. You have to see yourself as a free individual that can do whatever you want, okay? There are no rules in this. Just don't be rude, be a human being, nice human being, decent human being, and you'll be alright. I'm just going to tell you, okay? I don't care. It's a little bit embarrassing. Who cares? It happens to everyone. I had more fun than loads of people there. So, what happened was, I was talking with this girl at the club in Vienna, and we ended up having a date set to 10 minutes in the future. So I left her, I went to talk to my friends, crack some jokes, okay, 10 minutes pass, and me and this girl meet at the entrance of the club, so it was a little less crowded area, okay. After a couple of minutes, we were kissing. I see she likes me, and she asks me if she could have my gum, okay, when I was chewing. And for everyone watching, we are 18. I'm almost 19, so we drank some alcohol. It's normal, okay. I'm not an alcoholic, of course. I just do it in social gatherings, okay. Not to get shit faced, but it's fun. Okay, everyone does it. So in that moment, it felt like a fun thing to do. Okay, she wants my gum. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Thinking about it, it was a little bit weird, but yeah, who cares? Passing her the gum, I dropped it on the ground. And she looks at me and asks me, "Did you just drop it?" And I said, "Yeah." And she left, and I was there alone like a dumbass. And you know what I felt? Nothing. I swear, I didn't even care. That was such a loss of aura. Who cares? Nobody saw that. Nobody remembers that. I do, she does. Who cares? No one does. Even if you embarrass yourself in the most awful way, nobody's going to care. Everybody uses 99.9 of their brain energy and thoughts to think about themselves. No one is going to care about you until you disturb them, okay? You must not be rude or anything, but you have to remember that no one really cares about you. To sum this all up, be social, because you will be more social doing so. I know. Do not care that much about the judgment of others, because they don't really care, trust me. Third, being more social leads you to have more fun. Fourth, and this is really important, please do not ever think that you don't deserve to be social and to talk to people. Do not ever think that people do not want to talk to you, because that will become the reality, and you won't have any fun ever at social gatherings. And you don't want to be a, what's it called, hikikomori, the ones that stay in their home all day long for months. You don't want to do that. So this is all. Goodbye.